So I originally made a video about this fucking idiot like a couple months ago, maybe a few months ago actually now at this point. And when I originally made my video about him, I didn't know too much. And we're obviously talking about Jack Doherty here again for just the second time on this channel. And I didn't really know too much about him at the time. And it was just mainly a video of him getting the fucking shit slapped out of him. And I was just kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt, you know, just saying like, oh my God, I can't believe, you know, someone would go ahead and just like randomly slap some kid on a live stream as well for like, you know, what looked like apparently no reason. And, you know, I was just like, maybe he's an idiot, maybe not so, but I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But then as the year has gone on, I've seen more and more clips of this kid slowly start popping up on my Twitter. And I have realized why he originally got slapped in the first place. And now I am one of those people who can't fucking stand him either. Charlie made a video on Jack Doherty, and it's actually the first time he's ever made a video on Jack, or at least in recent times. And I'm not mainly just making this video because Charlie talked about him. One, because, you know, whenever Charlie talks about something, you know that it's going to get popular. So it's good to, you know, talk about that thing as well. But also because there's another video that's also surfaced of him on the fucking on the internet now, of him getting like almost fucking gotten in a fucking chokehold. So the video is of Jack where he's just walking around, you know, doing his usual IRL cringe. I don't even know what the fuck this guy does. Like, let's be honest, all of his videos and all of his streams are just straight fucking trash. And they're honest, the majority of it is just cringe fucking content. So he's walking around. He does swear at some point, and then also his security guard is wearing a jumper that has like "fuck you" like on it like 3 fucking times. And there's a father with like their kids there, and one of the parents gets pissed off and is like walking up to Jack and just gets him in a fucking headlock and almost starts like a full fucking brawl with Jack and his security guard. So here's the video. Have a look at it.
We got out of there, motherfucker. Let's go.
Watch your language, there's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
You got something to say, you motherfucker?
McKinley, back up.
What the fuck's your problem?
So I remember when I fucking watched that the first time, I like a few hours ago, I kind of like misquoted. So the big guy with like the blue hat, I thought he was the one who got like Jack in like a chokehold, but no, he's obviously gone for like some kind of punch or some shit like that. And then there's Jack's security guard that kind of like grabbed him around the neck to try and like fling him aside, more or less. I think I don't know why, but when I watched that, I like obviously misstrued the way that I viewed it. But man, I wish that fucking dude. And if you look in like the comments on fucking Twitter, and Jack also posted the video himself saying, like, I can't believe he would fucking post something like this saying, was I in the wrong here? I think that the guy should have minded his own business. I can't believe that someone like fucking Jack Doherty would say this guy should have minded his own business. This kid literally goes around just fucking annoying the fuck out of people, trying to get a reaction out of so many people who are just literally trying to mind their own business. Like that one video that Charlie talked about in his video as well, where Jack's just walking around in some fucking mall and like sticking his arms out and trying to like obviously like pretend to start shit with people so that his security guard can just come in the middle of them. And obviously they're not going to do anything because he's got these big ass security guards that obviously, you know, bigger than your normal person. And you know what? I feel like, and I was thinking about this before because I watched this when I was streaming earlier. And I said it then, and I'm going to say it here now. I reckon that the security guards that work for Jack fucking can't stand him. I honestly think that they can't. I think that they fucking hate him so much. They're obviously only with him because he pays them money. And you know what? I hate to say it, but this kid earns a fuckload of money. There is some people in this world, and that's one thing I hate about like social media and the whole like content creation. Because like content creation is good because it gives a lot of people, you know, different types of entertainment, and it's given a lot of people different ways to earn money and different ways to earn like a lot of money as well. But then there are some fuckwits, there are some people on the internet who do not deserve any type of fame and do not deserve the amount of money that they are earning. And Jack Doherty is 100% fucking one of them. He does not deserve any of the views that he gets. He does not deserve any of the income he gets. And I also learned from Charlie's video, I didn't even know this, he earns a lot of his money from OnlyFans girls. So apparently he manages a fuckload of OnlyFans girls. And also that brings me on to, you know, another topic, talking about his ex-girlfriend. So his ex-girlfriend accused him of apparently like bringing some girl over at his house when they were going out. And also I'm going to show a video now of her like going at him, and also read the tweet that's in the video as well. So apparently the girl that Jack had over at his house during this time was 17 years of age. So these kids obviously, and he was trying to convince her, he was trying to use her to start an OnlyFans. That's literally that is the fucking definition of fucking grooming.
He obviously doesn't claim that it was together. Let's just say around November. Her told me everything, that you were fucking hanging out with her. I have fucking pictures and videos of you guys fucking cuddling. And then she would tell me that you would Uber her home when I was about to come over.
Wow! I didn't even.
And then when I met her on fucking like, New Year's Eve, you told her to tell me that she met you that day. You guys knew each other since fucking November.
Yeah, but like that is not good. That's not fucking good. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, this kid is just an absolute fucking mess. There's a lot of hated people on the internet, but I'd have to say that Jack Doherty would have to take the crown as the person who is hated the most. Like, I reckon, you know, people like Neon, a lot of people can't fucking stand him, but I still think that Jack Doherty, like, there is really no actual fans of Jack Doherty. There is got to be no chance. And I think that the people who actually fucking like him have to be 12 years old. They have to be. There is no chance that you are a functioning teenager or a functioning adult that actually likes this kid. And I've noticed as well, because I went onto his channel earlier today as well, and I wanted to see like the reception of his videos. Every single one of his recent videos, so if you go onto his recent videos, this one right here, 2.2k likes, 11k dislikes. This one right here, 6.8k likes, 33,000 dislikes. 2.7 to 8.2, fucking 4.6 to 13k, 5.3 to 11, 2.9 to 6.2. This guy has not. The only one that's closest to a positive fucking ratio is the one in the title where it says, I got arrested at the mall. Literally, the one where he gets apparently arrested, which I fucking doubt it. I'm not going to actually go ahead and watch this video because I don't want to have to look through a whole entire video of Jack Doherty and cringe to a fucking video and just want to, you know, rip my ears off, blow my eardrums out, and then rip my eyes out so I don't have to hear or see anything about this kid when it comes to his actual content. I reckon he was popular at like years ago. Like a majority of his most popular videos are from like 4 to 6 years ago. And a lot of them are, you know, still that kind of cringy ass content that he kind of does now. But I feel like back then it was kind of popular and people were fine with it because a lot of the people who used to watch him were like, you know, really fucking young. And a lot of those people now have grown up and realize how much of a dickhead and a wanker this guy has become. And you can't just say that he is like this just now, because even if you go ahead and watch Charlie's video like I did, Charlie met him when Jack was 16, which was around 4 years ago, because he is now 20 years of age. He was born in 2003. So he's coming up to like 21 years old next year. So 4 years ago, he would have been the exact same person. Been a little shit. That, you know, those like really annoying kids, those ones that you can't fucking stand being around. You know, when like, you know, if you have any of those family members, any of those like little cousins, or your cousin has kids, and there's always that one little shit that, you know, you look at him and it's just like, I want to drop kick you right in the face. Jack Doherty was probably that fucking kid. 100%. So you can't say that, oh, it's just him now and it's just the fame that's gotten to him. Apparently he's always been like this. Apparently he's always been a wanker. Apparently he's always been a dickhead. And his content's always been that kind of cringe shit. But even if you go back on some of his old content, a lot of it's got like positive like to dislike. Like say if I go here, you know, let's go to one like 4 years ago, kicked out of a trampoline park. This kind of seems like something that he would like do now, except more of like a bigger, kicked out of a fucking mall instead of just a trampoline park. It's got 103,000 likes to 8.6 thousand dislikes. So obviously, you know, his audience has just grown up. I could definitely agree with you saying that he's probably gotten a little bit worse, but you can't say that he wasn't like this now, that he's always been. He's always been like this. He's always been an idiot. He's always been a wanker. And if there's someone who doesn't deserve any type of internet fame, it's 100% this kid right here. He does not deserve any of this shit. No fucking chance, man. I do not get why he is popular, or at least still popular to this day. He should be I'm not saying he should be deplatformed, because he hasn't done anything wrong, like severely wrong to be deplatformed. At least, well, there is these supposed grooming allegations, and if these come out to be true, then he 100% deserves to be deplatformed. But at this point in time, I don't think he deserves to be deplatformed because nothing's been proven that he has actually groomed anyone. But besides that, I just think he shouldn't. No one should watch him. No one should watch him. No one should pay attention to him. And I think that all these OnlyFans girls, I do not know how they want to associate with someone like Jack Doherty. Stop paying him money. If you're doing OnlyFans, keep it for yourself, or get someone who's better and doesn't have a reputation like this idiot to manage your OnlyFans. But yeah, that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think about this kid and about this fucking him getting jumped and all that shit, and also these grooming allegations. I'd like to hear your opinions on it. But that's it from me. Peace out.